think I got it. Hello, everybody. Come on in, come on in. Happy Monday. Welcome to Mondays with Maggie on Cooking with Aisha. We are simul streaming on her YouTube channel for anybody new here. Hey, good evening. Austin on TikTok. I am Maggie, the substitute teacher. You may know me for my cooking channel. I make food and femininity content. We have a cooking stream today. Today we're making dessert. So if you are team sweet, tonight is your night. If you are team chocolate, tonight is extra your night. So if you are a chocolate lover, you can put the chocolate emoji in the chat. I have a couple recipes that came in my feed that I want to recreate for you all. We're going to do some recipe testing and some recipe tasting. We're going to take our time and just enjoy. So we will take attendance. If you would like to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. However, if you prefer to watch quietly from the clouds and y'all know who you are, you're always welcome here. Austin is here for the chocolate. This is the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And because I'm a woman of a particular age, I'm going to go ahead and get my struggle fan. So y'all already know me and my dollar store fan. And then we will get started. I'm going to show you all what we're making tonight. And then we have two recipes. Tell me it's a dollar store product without telling me it's a dollar store product. Whatever. Okay? If it's really loud, let me know. Anyway, focus, Maggie. We have one recipe that's a baked recipe and then one that is a microwave recipe. So I'm going to show you all. This could be great for this time of year when you have all the snacks. If you want to have something that is a little bit on the healthier side. Thank you, Ash. Jeremy says your fan was $30. This was $5. Okay. So I am your substitute teacher because I cook with sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. I always say if you can have the full flavor, have some for me, but I'm going to show you all the substitutes that I'm making. All right, I see you all on TikTok. Hello, Austin, Angie, Ryan, Ash, Jerry, and Billionaire. Thank you so much for being here. Ori, thank you so much for being here. We have another veteran, looks like, in the house. He says, I appreciate your content. Thank you, sir. Hello, Brittany on Instagram. Hello, Neptune. Hello, brother. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. Further is here. Crazy, Grizzly, Naj, Felix, Simply Marlena, KD, Lady, and Ping. Thank you all so much for watching. Brother is trying to cut out dairy. This is going to be a good one for you, all right? I love dairy. I love everything, clearly, right? But it doesn't love me back. When I eat milk and cheese and cream and all of that, I get very congested, very mucusy, like I have a cold. It is not fun. So I have to make some dairy substitutions. So that's what I'm going to show. This will be a good one for you all. Neptune says it looks good. Hello, Mikey M is watching on YouTube. Tara is here. Hello, my dear. All the way back. Way back. We go way back. Hello, Jessica is present. We got Chelsea in the house. Shout out to Texas. She says, hey, Maggie. Hey, friends. All right, y'all. We're going to get started on this recipe that's going to go in the oven. So I'm going to show you all the video that came up in my feed. It was someone reacting to this chocolate brownie recipe. Again, if you like chocolate, tonight is your night. Hello, Slick Cat. Then I'm going to actually move it over to the actual recipe so you all can see. All right. So I don't know if I posted it, but this is a TikTok. So let me show you all what came up.
2 ingredients. Ooh, look at that. 2 ingredients.
What?
Chocolate.
Applesauce?
Ain't no way.
What?
How did that happen with applesauce?
We're going to find out.
Oh, look at that, though. First thing you need is 2 cups of chocolate.
Okay, to melt it, add 1 tablespoon of coconut oil.
Now throw this in your microwave and microwave it at 30 seconds at a time. Once your chocolate is melted, pour it into a bowl.
1 whole cup of applesauce.
I don't know, how is this going to work? This ain't.
I don't know. We're going to find out. What are you doing?
Mix it. I mean, it's getting gritty.
I mean, look at the texture. This is brownie
It
texture.
does look like a but there's no eggs. There's no nothing.
And now line your pan with parchment paper and pour it in. It's brownie texture. What the heck?
Now throw this in your oven at 325 for 25 to 30 minutes.
This cools down, melt some more chocolate.
Chocolate on top.
Put it in the fridge for about 15 minutes.
Throw in there overnight.
Overnight.
Right? It is. Let me tell you what. It's nice.
Oh my God.
This is just applesauce and chocolate, right?
This is literally applesauce and melted chocolate.
Okay, so you all let me know if you would eat that. So since they were reacting to it, I found the original recipe creator. Her name is Miss Hollingsworth, all right? So I'm going to show you all the recipe and we're going to keep it on loop. So you can see here, it's chocolate and apples. That's it. So I'm going to use my sugar-free chocolate. You all can make this with regular chocolate. We're gonna bake it, and then maybe it'll cool in time that we can top it with some more chocolate. So this is dairy-free. I'm gonna show you a no sugar added version, and gluten-free because there's no flour. Hello, Dre. Would y'all eat that? I am so excited. Y'all, if this works, that means for this whole holiday season, those of y'all who like something sweet after you eat, you could have a guilt-free brownie every night and it counts as a fruit, maybe. Let's go with that. Hello, UFO Kamikaze. Good evening to you. So good to see you. Jessica says, why? I don't know why, because I'm just always doing stuff. But you know what, y'all? If this isn't for you, believe me, I am not the food police, okay? Christina says, hi, beautiful. Thank you, my dear. Chelsea, I've missed you all too. Look, I'm here every day, but I understand, y'all, life happens, all right? So usually during the week, I stream East Coast time, dinner time. I'm in Atlanta. I went to finally turn in that ballot and go get, it's that time of the year, get your eyes checked, get your blood work, get your physicals, all of those grams, get them done. So we're a little bit later tonight, but look, y'all can come late, you can leave early, you can multitask, you can watch without listening, you can listen without watching. I'm just glad that you're here. Hello, Bert is here. I think I got everybody. Okay, so in honor of our chocolat. Hello, Queen. Hello, Immortal on Instagram. I'm going to put on my French apron. I actually got this in Paris. So I like to wear this one when we're making dessert. All right. So we're going to put on the chocolat apron. Let's see if I can get it over this cowl neck. And we are going to get started. Let's get it started. See what happens? Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. All right, let's see if we can get it together. So we are going to make our 2-ingredient brownie, all right? And Alex is here, so the youngest is here. Tomorrow is election day. Let's just get it over with. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So the kids don't have school. So Alex is home from boarding school, so you all will see the youngest, all right? Hello, Immortal, thank you so much for being here. Chelsea says, I know life has been crazy, but you always love seeing me. I appreciate that. I really do. Y'all, and I understand. Believe me, we all work. We have these kids, we have bills, life happens. So this is my happy place. Hello, Karen. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube. Okay, so the actual recipe that she has here, she has, and you all can see here, this is Mrs. Hollingsworth on Instagram. So she says get 3 to 4 apples. So you could actually do this the how do you say, the old-fashioned way. This is the fruit basket that I keep at the door. Sometimes there's bananas there, but it's always good to have fresh fruit. The kids will pick this up. So I'll just keep this here to inspire. And for the new mamas, I know, right? Austin said these kids are always out of school. Y'all, they got a winter break, fall break, summer break, spring break. They got every kind of break, all right? We had spring and summer and Christmas, but it wasn't like they do. Anyway, I digress. So in her recipe, she has you making this puree from whole apples. And so for the new mamas out there, you can actually make your own applesauce. My mom had me make the boys' baby food when they were little. They're 15 and 17 now. But all you have to do is peel them, core them. You can dice them up if you want to. And we would just boil these in enough water to cover it. And then you can just get in there and mash it. Save the jar stuff for when you're traveling, but you can absolutely make your own. So in this recipe, she has you peeling the apples and putting them in the blender. So that is her recipe, 3 to 4 apples, but she says it's a cup of puree. So with the magic of Instacart, I placed a Kroger order. Oh, I placed a Kroger order. And this is what I got. Now you could absolutely use whole apples and this will be just the whole fruit, but we are going to, okay, yes. I almost had a fit. I wanted to make sure I got the no sugar added. All right. So this is just whatever brand you can get applesauce with no extra sugar. Believe it or not, y'all, a lot of these kids snacks, they put so much extra sugar in it. You don't need that. I am not a doctor, but if you're diabetic or pre-diabetic, you need to watch it. This could be an option for you. So whether it's Mott's or whatever, this one is just Treetop or Kroger brand, no sugar added. And then you can also get these, you can get these from the dollar store. Thank you for the likes on TikTok. This one is also unsweetened, okay? So we are going to use unsweetened applesauce because fruit is naturally sweet. So whatever sugar comes in here naturally, but it's zero added sugar. All right. Okay. Hello, Jem is here. Hello, Lent. Hello, King. Hello, Three Arms. Hello, Yads. All right. Auntie Jenny says, I core, slice thinly the apples and put them in the air fryer, and your grandchildren love to make apple chips. That sounds yummy. Hello, Belle is here. My dear, one of my day ones is here. Good evening. You love apples? Okay, wonderful. Good evening. Hello, Erin Laura, moderator is here. Fantastic. Okay, so we need 1 cup of puree. So I already had one open in the fridge, so why waste? We're gonna give this recipe a try, all right? So I have this one, Musselman's unsweetened applesauce. So I'm gonna pour a cup of this, but we need chocolate, all right? And then it says 2 cups of chocolate chips. With the magic of Instacart, I have something else for y'all. Lots of options, all right? Just because I'm sugar-free doesn't mean that I don't eat sweet. I like sweet. There's some options for you, all right? If you can have the real thing, have some for me. But there are some brands some of you all may not know. So this one is Lily's, no sugar added. I think these are sweetened with stevia. Some of y'all do stevia, some of y'all don't. I am not the food police. Do what works for you, all right? So you can use Hershey's chips if you can have full flavor. This one is Lily's semi-sweet. You can also do Lily's dark chocolate, all right, with your glass of wine or anything fancy. So you can do dark chocolate, no sugar added. I asked Alex what he wanted. He wanted milk chocolate. All right, so milk chocolate, again, sweetened with stevia, no sugar added. Now, I don't think these are gonna be dairy free. So for our brother over here, hello Steezy, that needs to avoid dairy, the closer you get to dark chocolate, the less milk content, all right? So if you're trying to avoid dairy, then you wanna do a darker chocolate. If you can have dairy, but you just wanna avoid sugar, you could do like a milk chocolate. All right, so I got a few other things in here we'll get to in a moment. So let's get it started. Okay, so I am a cooker, not a baker. I just play one on YouTube, all right? So I saw this recipe again for those of y'all who just hopped on. This is what we're making. 2 ingredient brownies, just melted chocolate and applesauce. That's it. Thank you for the love. So we need to bake these. Maybe they'll cool a little bit and then we'll top them. But you could cut up this whole tray and have your sugar-free, dairy-free dessert after your meal. OMG. Y'all, here goes my mind. I'm already thinking you could drizzle this with peanut butter. You could add some chopped walnuts. If you are if you celebrate Christmas, you could chop up some candy cane and do some like mint brownie bark kind of things. Drizzle it with white chocolate. Oh, God. Do not get me started, all right? So let's see if we can make this. Lynn says, I love this woman. I love you back. Thank you. Hello, Kings. Hello, Tunde. Thank you all so much for being here. I know Vel is like, shut the front door. Y'all, we're going to have chocolate with no eggs, with no oil, with no butter. Hold up, all right? Auntie Jenny says, dark chocolate is my favorite. You can buy vegan chocolate for your dairy-free children. Great substitute chocolates on the market. Yeah, we'll take a look. I want to get this in the oven, but I was going to check and see if this has any milk. But just giving you all some ideas, lots of different options. Okay, focus. We need 2 cups of chocolate. So I'm going to melt the chocolate in the small bowl and then we'll mix in the big bowl. So Alex wants milk chocolate. So we're gonna go in with the no sugar added stevia milk chocolate. So sugar-free, but not dairy-free. Hi, Val on TikTok. All right, so we have our 1 cup measure. So we're going to just pour this out. All right. I am so excited. All right, so now I will tell you, the good, you love anything apples, let's do it. The good sugar-free chocolate, some of them, like the Hershey's and some of the other ones, just take it easy because some of the ingredients may not sit well with you. But the Lily's is actually really good and it is chocolate. It's just without sugar, it's with stevia. Hello, Hemo on Instagram. Thank you all so much for being here. So let's pour the recipe. Y'all know I'll mess it up. 2 cups of chocolate chips. So it might be the whole bag. All right, there's one. We're gonna call it a bag, all right? So you need a whole bag of chocolate chips. So this is what I'm using. Some of y'all want a screenshot. This is Lily's. This is the brand, no sugar added, okay? So this is what we're using. And they melted theirs in the microwave. And if you notice, she added some coconut oil to it. That was what she put in there to soften it up. So I'm having my MCT coconut oil. You can also do, let me go get the thick one so you all can see. All right, also keeping it vegan. This is coconut oil. I think I use this for massage. I don't know. But hair, skin, nails, anything. Some people like coconut. Some people, oh, I love it. But it's very coconutty. Is that a word? I don't know. But it may overpower. So you can do a scoop of this, just a spoon in here. But I'm going to pour in my MCT. Oh, I know I missed Egypt. Hello, Jean. Egypt changed my life, y'all. Oh, shout out to Egypt. I was there last summer. Some of y'all are new, but I travel every summer and I take y'all with me. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is go back. I have my MCT coconut oil. This is the one that's approved from me. Hello, Arden on TikTok. You can ask your question, but we're doing a cooking stream. If you want relationship content, Lucy and I will be doing that Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. All right, so I'm just gonna put like a teaspoon. Let's see what we have here. It's optional, but if you add a little bit of coconut oil to it, it just helps it get like shiny and glossy, okay? So I'm not a huge fan of my MCT oil, but it's healthy and I was told to use it and I'm a rule follower, so let's just go with that. So I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit of oil on here. Again, optional. Now here's the key, because this chocolate, it's not cheap, y'all. These bags are about $8. I'm not gonna lie. These are about $8 and Hershey's might be like $2 or $3. So you want to make sure that you watch what you're doing. So we've drizzled it with a little bit of oil. We're going to go in the microwave in 30-second increments and then stir. And I'll tell you why in just a moment. All right, so let's put that in. You can also do this over the stove, the boiler. So chocolate, whenever you microwave, it gets hot spots inside. And if you just put it in for like 2 minutes, then it'll scorch and it'll like seize up. And y'all know once chocolate hardens like that, there's no getting past it, okay? So that's why we want to take it slow. I'm just getting a spatula. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this leftover oil on this spatula. Did I wipe the counter and wash my hands? Hold up. Let me just wash my hands. Y'all know y'all will talk about me. I'm always like I'm an avid hand washer, but then I'm like, did I do it for y'all? All right, so 30 minutes is over. Let's take it out. And it's just gonna look kind of dry, like nothing is happening, and then the magic happens. I'm just putting a little bit of coconut oil on the spatula so that we can stir it and it doesn't like completely stick. You could also use cooking spray. All right. Ooh. So you can see it softened a little bit. So really we're just getting in here to distribute the hot spots. And then we're just gonna, kitchen snacks. Val says, what's MCT oil? I'll show you in just a second. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of move this around and we'll go for 30 more seconds. All right. So MCT oil, my metabolic specialist says I can use this. Medium chain triglycerides. I'm not a doctor, but it's made from coconut oil. It's a very neutral flavor, so it doesn't overpower. It's one of the good oils. It does good stuff. I don't really know, but you can use it to cook with. I don't love it to fry because it will smoke easily, but MCT does something good. I think it keeps you full. I don't know, y'all. Don't get me to lying. Hello, Tim. Hello, Omo. Okay, 30 more seconds is done. All right, so oh, it feels nice and warm in my hand. So we're trying, oh yes. So just 1 minute. 1 minute, Dougie Fresh, you're on. I know it's 6 minutes. I make up my own lyrics. All right, we have a few more nubbies, a few more chocolate nubbies in there. I think I'm gonna do 30 more seconds just to get it like smooth and silky. And then I think we're ready to add. Oh, shoot, y'all. I better get mine. See what I do? I don't have my parchment ready to go. Let's go in for 30 more seconds. All right, so let me focus because you really want to have this stuff ready before you start melting the chocolate, because as soon as it comes out, it will start to harden again. So it's 1 cup of blended apples. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and pour this applesauce, and this is no sugar applesauce. I'm going to go ahead and put it in here. And then we're going to use the air fryer, y'all. I'm not doing the oven for this one. It's supposed to bake, but okay, 30 seconds is done. Oh yeah. And you can tell kind of how it jiggles. It is done. All right. So we have our beautifully drizzled chocolate. Y'all can dip your strawberries in here, make your fondue. It's nice and silky. So I am going to add this directly into our applesauce. All right. So you want to work while it's kind of warm and pourable. And then we're going to just mix 2 cups of chocolate. I'm using sugar-free chocolate, and 1 cup of applesauce, or you can peel and blend 3 to 4 apples. You know I want to lick it. Who wants the spatula? I'll be good. Somebody wants to. Okay, y'all know how it is. All right, so we're just mixing our applesauce and our chocolate. So we're making brownies. We're making brownies. This could be a great activity. Get the kids in the kitchen. No eggs. Oh, I guess I should preheat the air fryer. I usually don't. It says preheat to 175 Celsius. What is 175 Celsius? Alexa, what is 175 Celsius in Fahrenheit?
175 degrees Celsius is 347 degrees Fahrenheit.
350. It's 347. All right, so you all can tell it's kind of got the grit of applesauce, but it's like chocolate applesauce. All right, so let's do our 350. 350. Okay, so I should have had this ready. This is where I always mess up. I'm gonna move that over to the side, and this as well. Should have been prepared. So we have parchment paper. This is just from the dollar store. It's already in the sheet. And you need an 8x8. So that's also from the dollar store. And I like this one because it's gonna fit in the air fryer. So to keep it from popping up, I'm gonna ball it up like trash. Ava likes my sense of humor. Thank you. The doctor was like, "You're a nerdy girl." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a nerd." He was like, "But you have fun." I sure do. All right, so parchment paper has been treated with silicone. So you can see it's got a little bit of shine to it. So it's great for non-stick. So we're going to put this in and try and fold over. And we're gonna pour our brownie batter in here and let it bake for like 30 minutes. This is where I always I fought the parchment paper, and the parchment paper won. All right, so let's pour. Again, 2 ingredient brownies, just applesauce and melted chocolate. All right. It kind of, ooh, it smells, y'all, it's weird. It smells like apples. It smells like chocolate covered apples, which is fine. Some of y'all like chocolate covered fruit. It's kind of giving me y'all, what is the edible arrangements? You know, the ones that, it's like those fruit baskets that are drizzled in chocolate. It kind of smells like that. But if this works, applesauce, crisscross applesauce, sugar-free applesauce, or okay, no sugar added. Y'all don't come for me because apples have sugar. I know. All right. And we can happily lick the spatula because there's no raw egg. All right. So let's just jiggle this to get it to try and be square. Got a little spillover. All right. So we're going to put this in the air fryer to cook, or the oven, 350 for 20 to 30 minutes. I have to taste. Y'all, that's good. Oh my Lord. It is too much. Hold up. Quality control. Hello, Lonnie. Hello, King. Hello, DW. Hello, Matt. Hello, Stay Woke. Hello, Pretty. Hello, English. It's killed, Mister. All right, focus, Maggie. Let's get this in the air fryer. And we'll do like 20 minutes. And then I have something else I want to show y'all. We're going to do while this is baking. All right, so our 2 ingredients. Doesn't it look like brownie batter? So this is going in the air fryer to bake. So it's at 350. I'm just going to kind of put it right there. And let's do a time. Let's start with 20 minutes. I'm so excited. Oh, oops. Let me get y'all this. So again, for anybody who just hopped in, we are making 2 ingredient. I use my social media to save all these recipes, y'all, all these folders. We got a lot of content to make. All right, so this is the goal. Melted chocolate and applesauce. That's it. And then we'll top it with more chocolate. Woo! Okay, so while these bowls are over here insulting me, I need to clean them, which also means scrape them and taste. Hello, Holly from the Florida Keys. Thank you all so much for being here. Chelsea says, yes, include the kids. Absolutely, y'all. This time of year, this could be something. You know, you could get the kids out of the way while other things are happening. I am the daughter of a retired home economics teacher. You know, I've been cooking since 1842. Forced child labor, but I'm grateful. No, I'm kidding. But it's just a great life skill. Plus, it gets kids interested in what they're making, and then they can customize it. If you don't want to do the whole brownie tray, do like the little muffin tins or something. I know I had them somewhere, but do the little muffin tins or little cupcakes or whatever. All right, so we're gonna clean up. Then I have another recipe, a single serving recipe. I'm very excited. Another chocolate recipe. I'm very excited. Hello, Just Picked, and hello, Lloyd. Oh, yes, Chelsea's going to make this with the girls this weekend. Absolutely. Erin Laura's here for it. Yes, you want it. Auntie Jenny says, don't burn the chocolate. Grainy chocolate is yuck. Absolutely. So make sure you do 20 to 30-second increments and stir it. And that little drip of coconut oil just helps it to be less thick and more pliable. Oh my gosh, y'all. Somebody wants peanut butter on top. I got you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't threaten me with a good time. We got it. Oh, that doesn't say anything. Y'all, we got the Skippy, no sugar added, and it's chunky because y'all like it thick and you like it chunky. The peanut butter, all right? So we may have to put some of this on top. Can y'all imagine? It's gonna be, I had a good doctor's visit. Like I'm down like 12 pounds since last year or 15 pounds. Like it's a good thing. And I haven't forgot those of y'all that wanted the, what are these again? The elements, these are being mailed out. So I think I'm about halfway through the list. So some of y'all have received yours. Some of y'all got tracking numbers. But yes, it's coming out. Peanut butter on top. Heat up some peanut butter and drizzle on one of them. Something is wrong with me. Hello, Bonnie. Chelsea uses coconut oil for everything, skin, hair, everything. Yeah, it's really good. If you don't have a coconut allergy, it's great for everything. Christina wants to send a recipe that's chicken and apples. Let's do it. Okay. UFO Kamikaze says the Silk brand has a dark chocolate almond milk. Okay, so for anybody who wants another dairy-free option, there you go. Belle is here for it. Okay, so this is recipe number 1. You get a double today. You get extra Maggie. Oh. Yeah, so let's see updates. I'm with y'all every day. I am going. The Maggie meetup cruise is next week. Can y'all believe it's been a year already? Okay, I might just have to take this off camera and clean this up later. Oh my word. Okay, focus. So the Maggie meetup cruise is next week. We are getting ready to go. So I won't be streaming for y'all Wednesday through Sunday of next week. So you have me all this week and weekend, but we are flying to Miami, and I will post for y'all. Whenever I travel, I always take y'all with me. So it's our first time on Virgin Voyages. We have a travel agent that put it together. If y'all want to come, I think there's still room because someone just got sponsored. So we always have very generous donors watching. So I am so grateful. I am a Thanksgiving birthday. My birthday is Black Friday, so this year. So we're going to celebrate a little bit early, and I'll be eating everything on the cruise for research purposes. Hello, Nisi. Okay, focus. Thank you, Erin Laura. Okay, so what's in the air fryer? This one is done. So this is our 2-ingredient brownie, applesauce and melted chocolate. So for the substitutes, we use Lily's no sugar added milk chocolate, all right, sweetened with stevia. And for applesauce, we use unsweetened applesauce, so no extra sugar, all right? So those are the 2 ingredients. So it needs to bake, and then we'll see if we can cool it and put some toppings on there. If this works, y'all, even if you made the whole tray and cut it up into like 16 and you like individually wrap them, ooh, that could be a nice little Christmas gift or little like, gift baggy kind of thing. Or this could be sometimes, maybe it's just me, but you know how sometimes you just want something sweet and like a small bite will do, but the portions are so big for a cupcake or whatever, you end up eating the whole thing. Maybe I'm talking to myself, but we could make a whole tray of these and it counts as a fruit, right? Okay, next recipe. Let me show y'all the next one. Hello, Forever Welding. Thank you so much for being here. So that one was Mrs. Hollingsworth. Let me go back to my saved folder. Y'all know I'm always collecting recipes for you. We have a chocolate mug cake. Check this one out. All right, this one is just music. An apple, egg, cocoa powder, baking soda in the microwave. See, you see how fast they go? And then we're gonna put some extra chocolate on top. How does it do that? So this is what I'm gonna make for y'all while our other one is cooking. All right, so the colazione sana in 2 minuti. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing, but this one does have eggs or an egg. But this one we can make in 2 minutes in the microwave. So this could be a great dessert option if you don't want to get the oven on or you want something really fast. All right, so let's try it. Hello, Michael. Hello, Cover. And hello, Blank. Thank you all so much for being here. All right, so we have our ingredients already out. Let me leave this here for you all. So we are making a tortino senza farina. I don't know what I just said, but it sounds delicious. So we have our dollar store mugs. Aren't these beautiful? Got these at the dollar store. This could also be a good Christmas gift or teacher's gift. Put a candy cane in here, maybe a little packet of hot cocoa or some tea bags. This is what I gave the ladies at the afternoon tea for finishing school. So I went back and I got a case of them. So Alex said he would try both. So I think I'm going to make either 1 or 2 versions. And this is big. It's like 18 ounces. So it's almost like, a 2-handed mug. Thank you, Quan, for the likes. All right. Hello, Michael, and hello, Bellsme. Yeah, Jessica's here for it. Okay, so let me pull up the description. It's in Italian. So to the power of the internet, let's go here and click this button that says, I see Buon Appetito. But let's go down here and click on See Translation. No banana, no lactose, and no added sugar. So we are going to make a chocolate mug cake, 2 minutes in the microwave. So the ingredients is 1 mele grande. I believe that's 1 apple. It says 116 grams. So I guess we need to weigh. Let's weigh it. And then 1 huevo. I believe that's 1 egg. And 15 grams of cocoa powder. And then it says optional is half a teaspoon of yeast or baking soda. That's just to get it to fluff up and have that cakey texture. So we're gonna put that in there. All right, so I'm going to get the scale. Not for me, I already did that today. Bill is here for a mug cake as a treat for my me time when you put the kids to bed. Absolutely, y'all. So if this works, this could be your me time cake. All right, so let us see. Let me get the scale. And a lot of times when we're doing international recipes, they use grams instead of like ounces. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this to mix and use this to cook with in the microwave. So this one doesn't use chocolate chips. This one uses cocoa powder, which we have here, just Walmart brand cocoa powder. It's 20 calories. So this is unsweetened as well. And then baking soda, which is 0 calories. All right, so let's get this to grams. All right, so we need 160 grams of apple. So I'm gonna pour this apple sauce. I don't know how many grams it is, but let's see. Ooh, almost. We need 160. I'm at 118. We're at 130. I probably just need to open up the other one. Let me see if I can scrape. Y'all know we can get the rest of that out. It's so janky, but we're gonna do it. And then we'll check. 20 minutes, halfway done on our brownie. You know, the first time I do a recipe, I try to do it exact. We're towards the end here. Okay, those of y'all who would toss it at this point, I understand. Some of us like to get in them corners and get it all out. Ingredients are expensive. We're at 153. We can do it, team. We can do it. I'm scraping. We need to stop at 160. So this half jar is gonna get us so janky. Look, we got time. We got a cake in the oven anyway. What do y'all got to do? I'm sorry. I'm being ridiculous. We're at 157. All right, I just need to, oh, there's a nice little corner right there that I missed. 158. How's everybody doing? Chelsea says ingredients are expensive. Oh, Myra says use a spatula. I do have one. I have like a, what is it called? Oh, we got to 160. Can y'all see that? So lame. But thank you. Put the top on the jar. Y'all, I was about to look. We are not going to pretend. Sometimes you have it and sometimes you don't. Quality control. Excellent. So 160 grams of applesauce. And now we need 15 grams of cocoa powder. So 160 plus 15 is 175, says the nerd. Happily. So we just have unsweetened cocoa powder. All right, so let me get a clean spoon and add to that. Now this will go really quick. A little bit goes a long way, so. It just died on me. No. Oops. Oops, I forgot. Let's just zero it out. Maybe it'll be extra chocolatey. I think that's enough. I was over here running my mouth. All right. 6. Y'all. All right, let's just stop at 10. And then we need an egg. Okay, there's 10. Let's just say there was 5 in there. If it's extra chocolatey, it's okay. Hello, Stranger Danger. Hello, XY. Chelsea's here for it. Bill says, Maggie, my spirit animal. Maggie is my spirit animal in the kitchen. I'm just like that when something goes right. I am too excited. I know. Look, it's okay. It's okay. And then we need an egg. All right, so what we have is applesauce and cocoa powder. So this one is dairy-free. This one is sugar-free, but it's not vegan. All right. So we have our case of eggs. Maybe they were on sale. I would put them in a smaller, more elegant container, but this is what we got. All right. All right. Let's check on our cake. I don't want to open it. Ooh, it's percolating. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. It's bubbling in there. All right. Let it do its thing. All right. 1 egg. And I know, put it in another container. That's fine. That way you don't get shells and stuff in here. I am not a professional. I just play one on YouTube. All right. So we have our egg, and then it says half a teaspoon of baking soda is optional. But y'all know me. Why be regular when you can be extra? Hello, Warrior, and hello, Deanna. All right. So let me clean my hands from the raw egg. And let's go get the half teaspoon and see if we can microwave this. All right, so we're going to go into the baking soda with our half teaspoon. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. So let me just get in here, see if we can get some baking soda. I always thought you cook with baking powder, but like I told you, I'm a cooker, not a baker. All right, so I'm just going with the ingredients. All right, so we have our baking soda, and I'm gonna get in here and scrape the edge. We have a half teaspoon. All right, so no sugar, right? Nothing. Sweet from the applesauce. I guess so. I guess that's enough sugar. All right, so now let's stir it up. Little darling, stir it up. You didn't ask for that, but you got it anyway. Hello, AA. Hello, Prince. Thank y'all so much for being here. Yeah, I didn't know baking soda was for cooking. I thought it was baking powder, but y'all, it says right here, shout out to our Italian brothers and sisters, an egg, 15 grams of cocoa powder. I probably overdid it. 1 large apple and half a teaspoon of yeast or baking soda. Baking soda is what I got. So we're making our cake batter. So I'm just gonna kind of stir it up. And then this is gonna go in the microwave for 2 minutes. If you don't have a microwave, it can go in the oven for 20. Who has 20 minutes after a meal? So greedy. Hello, Mem. Hello, BD. Hello, So. Hello, Alfred. All right, y'all. This is gonna be very chocolatey. I know, I grew up with baking soda in the fridge too, y'all. See, we learn stuff all the time. We don't know. Oh, it's still kind of applesaucey towards the bottom. Let me get a spoon in there. And maybe a spatula. There's my offset spatula. Do I know what this is for? No, but it makes me feel like I know what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna kind of scrape down from the bottom because you can see we got some applesauce, crisscross applesauce down in here. And put the spoon to work. All right, we want to get it homogeneous. You can see we still have, that's another good thing about these glass dishes. All right, I'm just stirring because I want to make sure that you don't have a bite of like baking soda or extra chocolate or whatever. Hello, Reese. Hello, Shantai. I think it looks pretty good now. All right, so now that we have our puree the apple, all the other ingredients, you can even blend them. You can put the apple in the blender. If you don't have applesauce, but you have whole apple, peel this, put it in the blender with your egg and your baking soda, and you can just blend it and make your batter. So we're gonna go in the microwave for 2 minutes and see if we can get a mug cake. All right, so this looks good. Now this one I'm not going to taste because we have raw egg. If you want to, that's fine, but I'm just looking for color. Mom says cook with all your senses. Don't just set it and forget it, look at it. All right, so since we're making a mug cake, I'm going to wipe down the sides a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect, but if you're gonna serve it in this cake, in this cup, just gonna go around the sides so it looks kind of nice because we eat with our eyes. I will take it out and put it on a plate, but it's just the little details that just make it look a little bit better. All right, so let's go in the microwave for 2 minutes and see how this comes out. All right, then we'll check on our brownie. A lot of chocolate going on, a whole lot of chocolate going on. All right, so let's start cleaning up. 1 minute on the air fryer, y'all, 1 minute. All right, so let's move all of our things. We'll keep the peanut butter close. Hey, Maggie TSP, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I'm glad y'all enjoying it. I didn't think anybody would watch, and I still don't know why anything I say goes viral, but y'all seem to like it, so here I go. Okay. Bill says, I guess I take all the chances eating cookie dough and cake batter. It's fine. People eat raw eggs, drink raw eggs. Y'all, I am not the food police. You like it? I love it. I want some more of it. I like it. I love it. Okay. So for the first recipe, it said to cook the brownie batter 25 to 30 minutes. Now, because the air fryer is smaller and it doesn't have as much space to heat up, you either want to do a little bit less time or a little bit lower temperature. So we're going to take it out, put a toothpick in. Let me get a toothpick. We'll do the toothpick test and see if it comes out clean and see if our brownie batter is done. Okay, y'all heard it. All right, so our 2 minutes is still going on in the microwave. So much deliciousness. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, I heard you the first 4 times. Bye. Do I have my... Oh! Uh-oh. Nah, it looks still kind of wet to me, y'all. Oh, yeah. We got to put this back in. I'm going to do 5 more minutes. You can tell it's still jiggling. I hope the air fryer is okay. Y'all, it's hot. Jeez. Okay. We're going to go back in, and I'm going to move it up just a little bit. And I'll do 10 more minutes. At 3, let's just see what happens. I'll keep an eye on it. All right, let's check on our cake. Oh, God! Houston, we have a problem. Can y'all see that? Y'all, I keep trying these recipes. Auntie Jenny's here for the struggle stream. Beak said, oh no. Thank you all for liking the live stream. What did I do wrong? It's okay. It looks delicious. We're going to do another one. I wonder, and Nate's laughing at me. I wonder, I wasn't paying attention. You know how, let's do it without the baking soda. I wonder if the baking soda made it rise too much. Val on TikTok says taste it. I'll taste it. No, it's not even. I get so excited with these recipes. Okay. What is the watts for my microwave? Who knows? Super, super strong. But it's like still 30 more seconds. Okay. I'm not going to give up. I don't know why y'all keep coming back here. All right, let me just clean up because I can't put it back in the oven. All right, so I just got this spillage and Francis Basilness. Caroline says too wet from applesauce. Use a whole apple. That's probably a good point. Here I am with my substitutes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But we're gonna bake it for 30 more seconds. Okay. We're gonna go in for 30 seconds and we're gonna watch it. Okay, Auntie Jenny says a lower wattage, like at 50% power. Oh my gosh, y'all. All right, let me try just 30 seconds. And it's all like, my microwave has like tinted shades, so let me stay close. It's kind of hard to see because it's chocolate too. I'm just watching. Don't give up. Oh, thank you. Y'all are too kind. I won't. We're here every day, even if I mess up. I always think about the people that are here for the first time. Like, I really do cook. It's just, I like to test recipes. Okay. I think 30 extra seconds. So it's less jiggly. It's still kind of jiggly. I'm going to do 30 more seconds and see if we get it kind of cakey. I think that's the key. Let's try. So maybe 3 minutes for me, 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, so stressful. It's fun to try new stuff. Hello, Black Beauty. Hello, Nadia. Hello, Azo. Hello, multiple streams. Nate is tickled. I'm glad y'all like it. So I want to do one. I want it to come out clean though. I wonder, is it the baking soda? This is what happens in real kitchens, Maggie. You made cupcakes today and ate the ugly ones? Yeah. All right. So this was 30 more seconds. Ooh, y'all see it's percolating? I think we might have it. And we'll check our brownie too. I think this is pretty good. Y'all, it looks like mistakes happen, no worries. If all else fails, it's a great science experiment. All right, so we're going to try and turn this over. It's still kind of wet. And I think you're right about the applesauce. Let's check over here. Okay, our brownies settling down a little bit. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna turn it upside down on a plate. So for those of y'all who just hopped in, this is the recipe. Ow, that hurt. Okay, so he has an apple. I used applesauce. Notice how beautiful his cake came out. So an apple, egg, baking powder, baking soda, and cocoa powder. See how quickly they take theirs out? A total of 1 more minute. See how quickly they take theirs out? I'm trying to look at his when he takes it out. See, and they just turn it over so fast. That's okay. I'm here. I'm your investigative reporter. Bernard says, check the brownie. It's good. It's just percolating. I think it's the same thing. I think it's kind of wet. I want to take care of that. Let me show y'all what this one is doing. It's settling down, but it's still kind of wet. I don't know if it's going to cool in time. If you think that's good, we can just kind of take it out and let it cool. I'll let it go just a little bit longer. But I wonder if it's applesauce versus apples. Whew, stressful. Okay, so we have our mud cake, lava cake. Would y'all still eat it? Ah, hello, Marcus. Hello, Cicely. Hello, Moaz. Hello, Kyles. Ooh, Eric says I put a scoop of ice cream in this and dig in. All right, let's taste it by itself. And then we're going to try and plate it the way he did. All right, not bad. It's kind of giving us kind of like a cakey texture. You would eat it? Let's try. Hello, Mark. It's hot. Wow. Okay. In all honesty, this is kind of bitter like dark chocolate. If you like dark chocolate, you would love this. But it is very bold because it's just cocoa powder. It's not bad. It's an acquired taste. Maybe a glass of wine, maybe with ice cream or something sweet, but by itself, it's very rich. Now, y'all saw my struggle, so I probably put extra in there. I want to do another one without the baking soda because I can taste it's got a little bit of a salty finish from the baking soda. Hello, Cynthia. All right, so let's put it on a plate. All right, so I'm going to put a plate on top of it, and then I'm going to turn it over in the plate, see if it comes out. Watch this. I'm going to go get another plate. Let me blot up the liquid. Oh my gosh. Did I put sugar in it? No. His recipe doesn't have sugar. It's just like a sugar-free. Y'all see what I mean about these reels? Y'all see what I mean about these reels? I'm the one over here testing it. I'm doing exactly what they say. I wonder if it's my applesauce, but I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do another microwave one without baking soda because I don't care for it's not a salty finish that's like a salted, like a sea salt. It's kind of like a metallic finish. And the baking soda was optional. All right, let's see if we can put this on a plate, make it look nice. So it is kind of looking cakey. Y'all are cracking me up. 30 more minutes? Okay. All right. Okay, I'm determined. Where there's a will, there's a way. I will not be defeated. All right, so we're going to put it on a clean plate. Y'all said I'm doing great. Thank you. So we're going to try and get the soggy cake, and I'm going to try and put this on a clean plate. After blotting. Okay. All right. Now, while this is lava hot, it's optional. You can eat it just like this. I wouldn't, unless you like a very dark chocolate. He has what looks like a half bar of chocolate on top. I'm going to do this again and watch it. So that looks like just a little block of chocolate. So I'm just going to put that on top. We have a few options for y'all. We have unsweetened cacao. I'm going with milk chocolate because y'all, this thing right here, if you can have the real thing, apple chocolate pudding. I got the Lily's white chocolate, no sugar added. Hershey's. At this point, it needs something. Ooh. And then dark chocolate. I'm going to do the Hershey's, y'all, because I want to save. This might be like $2. This might be like $4. So, because this was an experiment, we're going to go in with just the regular. All right. Oh, hello, Mark. Thank you so much. I'm glad y'all like it. Hello, Eric. Hello, Jamal. So I'm just going to tear this. Oh, our brownie, y'all. Hold up. Oh, it's a lot. All right. It's still bubbling, but I'm going to take it out. Maybe I should have baked it. How many more minutes are left? 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. Let me go ahead and turn it off. I don't think it's going to get cakey. All right, so let's just open up the Hershey bar. At this point, we are no longer sugar-free. Tasha says a little whipped topping and drizzle, and it's restaurant style. I have whipped topping for you, and tell me what to drizzle on it. So I'm just going to break this in half, just regular Hershey's, like a s'more. And I'm just going to put it on top. And I'm just going to see if the residual heat will melt it. All right. Hershey syrup. Whew. You know what else I'm going to do? We're going to put the melting dome on it. See if it can trap in some of that heat. And see what happens. All right. This is a lot. Now let's take out our struggle brownie. It's looking interesting, but I'm going to put it on the cooling rack. I think you're supposed to let it cool completely, y'all. Like I said, I'm a cooker, not a baker. So it doesn't really look cakey at all. I'll do the toothpick test, but it is not. It may be the applesauce again, but at this point, this is what you get. So let me move my chocolate out of the way. All right, I'm just gonna put it on the cooling rack, see what happens. Maybe it comes to life after it cools. And then I'm gonna make one more without the baking soda. I got a bad feeling. I got a feeling that this brownie's gonna lose its shape. That this brownie's gonna lose its shape. That this brownie's gonna lose its shape. A feeling. All right. I don't know really what to say. Pour it in cups. So let's just kind of let this cool and see what happens while we make one more. I'm not gonna say anything. We're just gonna leave that there. Okay, this is starting to melt. It's kind of looking like, okay, it needs another blot, but it's kind of looking like, let's taste it. There will be no picture. Okay, let me take a picture, y'all. So this is what we were trying to make. Mine is not as cakey. Mine is wet. He used a whole apple. I used applesauce, egg. I'm just going to wing it, y'all. I think I'm going to do less applesauce. I want to give it one more try. I'm going to do about half as much. But notice how his chocolate on top. So let's cut into it. Let's take a picture of our struggle. Sometimes I wonder, why do I do this? I just get so excited. Now we're going to get up close to it so you can't see that it's leaking. It doesn't look too bad. Let's cut into it. And I'll give it one taste. I'm slightly disappointed. But just the residual heat kind of melted it. Erin Laura says, nailed it. Bill, you're like Killa says it's fake news. Let's give it a taste. See how we like it. Probably add a little bit of almond flour or something to make it a little bit cakier, but let's get in here. It's pretty and shiny. All right, it's wetter than we would think. His was really cakey. Let's try. Wait a cotton picking minute, y'all. That's good. What? I didn't think I would like it. It is really good. Now I'm going to tell you, it is wetter than cake. It's almost like a sponge cake or like a tres leches. If you like that kind of cake that's very moist and it's still kind of hot, if you like that, it is really tasty. And this is a good way to have some real chocolate, but cut back. Y'all see I'm still going in here. Y'all, that's good. You like this reality cooking? Oh my goodness. All right, let's do one more while our brownie is cooling. I didn't think I would like it. TSP has a question you can ask, depending on what it is. Hello, Be Rich. Hello, Sharon. I may get distracted. Hello, Lawade, and hello, Twanda. Okay. So we're going to do it again. Is it fudge-like? It's not as dense as fudge. You know, fudge is like, it has a nice bite to it. When you bite this, it dissolves. It goes quickly. It's like cake and ice cream. You know how if you have cake and ice cream, the last little bites, it's just sopped up with like wet ice cream. It's got that texture, so it doesn't have the structure of fudge. We're going to do it one more time, and I'm going to make it for Alex to taste because you know what? I probably should. I'll leave this one. I'm going to leave it underneath the melting dome. Honestly, 8 out of 10 with the it's like an English baked pudding. This is real world. You're not a baker. Aw, I'm glad you all like it. Yeah, put the dome on it. Okay, so let's do it one more time. I have a little mug here, and I'm just gonna eyeball it, y'all. I'm gonna open up. I'm gonna do a small portion. See if that makes a difference. Unsweetened applesauce, and I'm just gonna do one of these. You probably have one for your kids. His recipe, he has a whole apple. But this could be a great way to have, a dessert that's kind of like a fruit after your meal. If you feel like eating a chocolate bar, maybe you have half of the chocolate bar, a little less applesauce, right, Bernadette? So instead of the whole cup, we're going to do one of these. All right, so let me get that out, get the spatula off the floor. All right, and I'm going to omit the baking soda. Without the extra chocolate on top, it had like a little bit of a metallic taste that I didn't care for. And I know that's from the baking soda, bicarbonate, whatever's in there. So by itself, right now, just a little bit of applesauce. And then cocoa powder. This is baking cocoa, just Walmart cocoa. And I'm just going to tap a little bit in here and stir. Just enough for color. All right. And egg. I'm wondering if I do it without the egg, but because the egg is going to add more moisture too. I'm going to try it without the egg. Maybe strain the applesauce. Yeah, that's a good idea too. Egg or no egg? Yeah, I do a lot of relationship questions. Hello, Capel. Hello, Real. I have a cooking channel, y'all. Quain, hello, Mr. Love. It's just that other content is just, I got to ask one question one day and the rest is history. Nate says no egg. Egg. All right, y'all. Let's try it with no egg. And then I'll do another one with egg. But we gotta watch it. This is like the experiment. All right, it says 2 minutes. All right, let's check on this. Y'all, this brownie. All right, I'm watching that one. Let's toss the spatula. We can do another one with egg. Let's just see how it comes out with no egg. Y'all want the egg? Okay, I got you. I'll do one with the egg. I just want to see, okay, it's not rising all the way up. I could be in a test kitchen all day just doing stuff. It's therapeutic for me, y'all. We all need something that relaxes us. There's work, there's life, there's kids, there's bills, there's everything. So find something that you enjoy. You can turn off your brain. How's this going? 1 minute down. All right, it's looking good. Someone said strain the applesauce. That's a good idea. I really do think if you took the time to peel an apple, you're going to have more fiber. But in a pinch. All right, so one more with applesauce. Looks pretty. Oh, did the recipe say what wattage was used? I don't think so, y'all. And it's in Italian. 2 minutes in a microwave, maximum power. So I'm using my maximum power, or 25 to 30 minutes in an oven. All right, let's see how this is coming along. The no egg version. And then let me put an egg in this one for y'all. And then we will call it. All right. All right, so the unvegan version, and we'll add some cocoa powder. Maybe baking powder instead of baking soda. What do y'all think about that? I don't want to have an accident. What do you think, baking powder? Oh, use only the yolk. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do 1 more minute. It's hot. But it didn't explode, that's good. All right, and then, so this one is egg and yolk, and then we'll go in with some cocoa powder. I'm gonna try baking powder. Something's telling me baking powder may give it more cakiness without that after. That's what I'm thinking. And you know, I wonder, since this is an Italian the recipe was in Italian, I wonder if it was baking powder and because I clicked the translation button. Y'all see what I mean? See the original? Do we have any, yeah, or bicarbonate? Yeah, I wonder if they meant baking powder. All right, so we have baking powder. So I'm just gonna, at this point, y'all, we just doing stuff. I don't want to waste, but all right, let's stir it up. Let's see how the vegan one turned out. Nah, it's kind of wet. Something tells me this third time might be the charm. Let me get a spoon and stir it up. And I think I might add a little extra. So this is chocolate, egg, and applesauce. And I think I'm gonna add some more baking powder so it doesn't look wet. Just like we would put in waffles or something. This is looking better already. It's not as dark, so let's go with a little bit more cocoa and baking powder. Thank y'all for being here. Oh, what a mess, keeping me company. So we're gonna do this and then we'll take a look at that other brownie. I think this is looking better. So anyway, as we wind down, I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher. I'll give you all your announcements. If you do have a question and you're still here, I'll answer your question since I'm all over the place tonight. But I wanted to try these recipes. Let's see, it looks pretty consistent. All right, so this is looking better. Let's go in. Let's do 2 minutes and watch it, see if it explodes on us. All right, so this is before. Possible. A bit of flour. I'm trying to do the gluten-free, but yeah, some almond flour. If you can have regular flour, by all means. What am I doing? 2 minutes. And I'll give you all your announcements because this struggle brownie. What a night. Okay, so TS says, what's your quickest advice since you're cooking to a wife that's struggling to respect her husband that treats her well? I'm gonna tell you right now, lady, you're gonna have to fix that. I'm not even gonna pull any punches with you. I don't know the reason why you're having trouble respecting him, but out of your mouth, you said you have a husband that treats you well and you are having trouble respecting him. You better find some prayer closet. You gotta fix it. Tangible tips. Gratitude. Start looking for things to be thankful for. Tell him that you appreciate it, even if you have to fake it until you make it. If there's a long time ago offense that you can't get over, hold up. Y'all see? All right. Oh, I'm gonna stay here and keep talking while I'm watching it. If you're holding on to a grudge, think about what the other alternative could be. Because the husband that you're having a hard time respecting, somebody would really appreciate. But my advice, my tangible advice would be gratitude. So start writing down all of the things that he does for you. Little things. If he puts gas in your car, if he, pays the light bill, if he takes the trash out, this is a you problem. You gotta fix that. Think about this time of year with no husband. Think about what Thanksgiving would look like, Christmas would look like, everything would look like, and how you having to explain to people you let a good man go. You don't want to do that. 20 more seconds. So yeah, that would be my advice. But even though Auntie Maggie is hard on you, I appreciate you asking because there are a lot of women who are who got a good man and just can't get right. So it could be a different way. It could be a very different way, and you don't want to be out here. TSP says this is why I love you. Yeah. So your tangible advice, that's your homework. Someone was like, why is she giving them homework? Because I did. That's your homework. Go get a notebook, index card, whatever, and you write down at least 3, 5 to 10 if you can. Every day, write down something that he does that you appreciate. You write it down so you acknowledge it first, and then you tell him. I just want to say thank you for wheeling out the trash this morning. I appreciate that. And then go do your business. I'm not telling you to do a big song and dance, but you need to start saying it. Because what will happen is you will start looking for things to be grateful for. Because you'll have your list. And if you have to repeat it, tell him every day, thank you for going to work. Thank you for providing for this family. Thank you for coming home. Thank you for being a great dad. I'm making it up. But you need to start looking for things to do. Fake it until you make it. All right? And then you'll start to feel it. And if that don't work, think about what it would be like Y'all, I think we got it. I think we got it. I'm over here causing a commotion. Hold up. Hold up. I think we got it. I think it was baking powder. Y'all, it's kind of jiggling. Oh dear. But at this point, I'm wore out. We're gonna turn it over. Queen says find the root cause, like what Maggie said. Yeah, I mean, look, if you need to go to therapy or all that stuff, that's fine. Just be very intentional about, look, I'm having a hard time letting go of a grudge. I need some tangible things. Don't be going there talking about what you did in 1842. We're talking about right now. You got a husband that treats you well? Shame on you. I said it. All right, let's go. All right. So we're gonna put the top on here. Yeah, they're saying fix it quick. Fix it quick. Okay. All right, y'all. Whew. I don't know why y'all come back here. We're going to try. We are going to try to make this doggone mug cake that has taken me an hour and 3 tries. And then we're going to let Alex taste it. Okay. But you're welcome, sweetheart. More relationship advice on Wednesday. Back to our regularly scheduled program. That's right. Caroline says the grass is not greener. Exactly. Go watch, what's her name? I'm not going to say anybody's name, but the one who just graduated from her divorce. Go watch her crying every day. Focus. We're going to put the top on here. And we're going to turn it over. This is a lot. Okay. It's not leaking as much. I'm just going to put the chocolate on top. And this is it. This is what you get. All right. We have the Hershey's. I'm not even going to taste it. I'm going to call Alex down. And if the teenager don't like it, I did my best. But I guess my cake wasn't good enough. Okay. So we're just going to put the Hershey's on top. And I'm going to put the dome on top. All right. All right. So we're going to let it melt. And then I'm going to go call Alex. Don't worry, it says a bowl instead of a mug so the liquid can evaporate. Okay, gotcha. All right, we cook together. I don't know everything. I'm telling y'all, I don't know everything, but I try. That's one thing I will do. Welcome to the struggle stream, okay? Struggle cooking class. Hello, Gordo. Hello, Make. Oh, I'm so glad. I love you too, sweetheart. It's tough love. I do love y'all. I want you ladies to win. I want y'all to get right. You know, if you need a spanking from time to time, you can get that over here. Hey, I got a wooden spoon for you too. All right? This is not just for the kids. You can get it too. All right? So act right. Gratitude. That's what I do. I tell my man, I don't know if y'all saw the stream. I tell him every day, compliment him. Open your mouth and compliment him. Where else is he supposed to hear it? Who else is he supposed to hear it from? Then you'll come crying to me talking about, we're not even going to say it. All right? So get better. All right. So as soon as this melts down, we're going to let Alex come taste it. Looks better. I think it's baking powder instead of baking soda. Natea is clapping. I did it. Woo! The second one looks good. This is really the third one. Y'all remember the second one was the vegan. Ooh, it kind of stiffened up on its own. It's trying to slide out, but someone said whipped cream and a little bit of syrup. I'll eat that one. Oh my God. Thought I had some chocolate syrup. Non-dairy whipped topping. All right, let's see. Is this one melted? Okay, I'm going to get Alex. Hold the phone. If he doesn't like it, I did my best. All right, 2 minutes. Let me go get the teenager. All right. All right. Announcements. Can you walk down the stairs and not jump like Mowgli? Oh, y'all, these kids. These kids. All right. This is what I made. All right, y'all. Apple. We used applesauce, egg, baking powder, and cocoa powder. Microwave, chocolate on top. All right.
Oh, with a little lip.
Yeah, go ahead. Un, deux, trois, and voila. All right. Well, you want to come say hi first so people know who you are?
I think it's obvious who I am. I'm her son.
Yes, but every time you meet new people, you want to
Oh,
introduce yourself.
hello. Oh,
Yes.
hello, new people. My name is Alexander Brown.
Alexander.
Her youngest son.
Yes.
And the person who's about to eat this.
Okay, wait. You got to eat it here. I brought a fork for you.
Oh.
Yes. Can can we cut into it? Let them see. Greedy gong gong.
Oh, I am a greedy gong.
You want a milk chocolate. Nice cross section.
You know what it looks like?
What does it look like?
I don't know. It reminds me of something. Don't know what.
That is such... Stop doing that.
You put applesauce.
It is applesauce.
But still, okay. I'm not saying it's gonna be nasty. It's just different. Like when you know the ingredients, like
It's applesauce, egg.
I know, but like if like you knew the ingredients to the food you ate before you ate it.
Breathe in, breathe out. I'm not gonna scream and shout. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm not gonna scream and shout.
That's soft.
It is soft. It's not as cakey, but how's it?
It's good.
Y'all,
It's hot.
it's hot. It's almost like a lava cake, y'all.
Yeah.
It's still smoking. I'm gonna take a bite. Can I take a bite from the other side?
Yeah.
He's going to get some water. He says it's good.
It's hot.
It's hot. Beak, thank you for the $5. Y'all, today, whew, he loves it. He's being difficult. Y'all see what I'm going through. Hello, Emma. Hello, I am. Hello, 69. Hello, J Rich. These kids, y'all. Okay. Let me give it a try.
It's hot.
It's hot. He likes it though. That's a good thing. Let me try. Okay. Woo! All right. How would you describe it?
I don't know.
Okay, so let me give it a cut for you all. It's kind of giving
It's like a sponge cake.
sponge cake. Yeah, it is very soft. So let me get in here so y'all can see. I have some whipped cream.
It's like the cake itself is dark chocolate, but then like
Whoa! Boy, are you mocking me? You mocking me? Okay. It's very good. It is the texture is a wet cake. So it still has kind of that like ice cream cake or tres leches or like a wet kind of cake texture. So it's not completely dry. Maybe you drain it. Maybe you use apple instead of applesauce. But y'all, this could be a great dessert. That was what it's supposed to look like. Would you eat that?
What's it supposed to look like?
Like that? Would you eat that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hello, entertainment. Hello, Imran, Jay. Hello, call
What
me
is an
Gregory,
applesauce?
Chris. It's just I don't know what it is. Thank you all so much. Oh, they're saying hi, Alex. You wanna-
Hola.
Okay, so all right. So Alex likes it. All right, you want to take it? Because I got another. We're gonna wrap up here. Not today, kid. I've been through a lot. So,
You know what? This is 10 times better than a half-eaten sandwich.
okay, sir.
Not my fork bag.
Yeah, that's your fork. Sorry, that's my spoon. Okay. So he's taking it. All right. All
Yeah,
right.
this is hot though, right?
It's hot. So
I'm gonna sit in here.
This
Please don't throw it away. I'm just gonna eat it.
you're gonna eat it.
Yes.
Vel wanted a little drizzle of peanut butter. It's a winner. It is a winner, y'all. It's just a little difficult, but we're gonna do for my Reese's lovers. This one is mine. Let me move the spoon. Y'all can look. Everybody can get it. All right. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of peanut butter. Here's my hack for peanut butter if you're trying to watch portion control. Thank you, Victoria. Oh, y'all like these kids. I'm a boy mom. That's the baby. The baby is the big one. He's 15. Marcus is 17. Microwave it so it becomes drizzleable. Is that a word? I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna do a little Reese's action. Of course, his is in here. So if you don't mind it being just 30 seconds, if you don't mind it being a little bit spongy, add some flour to it. And then someone wanted whipped cream. So I have my non-dairy coconut whipped cream. You could also get almond whipped cream. I'll do a little bit and taste it for you. Not bad. So let's go in with the whipped cream and the chocolate and the cake. I'm not gonna lie, that the wet texture is something to get used to. Cause you know when you expect cake, it's kind of like a cake texture, but make little mini ones and decorate them up or whatever. All right. Let's do, I think I'm gonna do 30 more seconds. Our peanut butter is still a little bit pasty. We want it nice and drizzleable. All right. So as we wrap up, y'all, this brownie, I'm overwhelmed. This is a lot. All right. I wanted to try these both. It is good. The texture is just something to get used to. All right. Hello, Sam. Hello, official. Tia says, oh, I'm a guy, but really? Hello, Tommy. Okay. Y'all over here. Made and Logic and hello, Vince. I do my best. All right. I do what I can. All right. Y'all know I get those disclaimers. All right. So this is our peanut butter. It just kind of melted. And let's drizzle this. Now this was a chunky peanut butter, but it's no sugar added. All right. You could pop this in the fridge or freezer and let it get even harder. This is for you, Vil. All right, so let's get a little bit of this chocolate peanut butter. Whipped topping. Oh, yeah. Peanut butter on ice cream. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. It tastes like a Reese's, but a dark chocolate Reese's. I don't know if they make that yet. They make so many different kinds. You know how Reese's is milk chocolate and peanut butter? This is dark chocolate and peanut butter. So it's a little bit, it takes a moment. See, I'm going back in here. Y'all just play around with it. Look, like I said, I am not a chef. I'm just here to inspire. Let's go in with a little bit more. Where's my towel? I don't have my towel. I'm doing laundry, y'all. Where is it? I'll just use my apron. With the peanut butter, like a Snickers. Yes, you love the healthier version of the brownie. That's right, Letty. It's like a It is kind of like a Snickers, but it's a dark chocolate Snickers, y'all. That's the only thing. This cocoa powder is it's got like a rich chocolate flavor. If you like dark chocolate, you'll love it. But if you're, here comes the gong gong. See, must not be that bad. With the coconut and the whipped cream and the peanut butter and everything. Okay, we gotta stop. Woo! All right, the gong gong is back.
I'm not a gong gong.
You are a gong gong.
What does that even mean?
Okay, so Nana used to call me and Uncle Phil, me and my brother, the greedy gong gongs. My family's from Africa. The gong gong, y'all know like the Gong Show, right? It's a big noisy drum that they use to announce, you know, here comes the king, here comes the whatever. It's a big drum. So when my mom was cooking, me and my brother, mom, 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 mom. So we were the greedy gong gongs. So now that I'm a mom of two, y'all are the greedy gong gongs. Hello, Lost in Translation. Hello, in. Okay, everybody. Oh my God, y'all over here trolling me. That's your last question. Look at you. My wife was listening through me and y'all are laughing at me. I'm over here trying to struggle cook and answer questions. Y'all gonna miss me when I'm gone. One day I'm gonna say, this is it. This is it. No more questions, no more coupons, all right? Oh, do you like the kitchen or you don't like the kitchen? It's my happy place. All right, so today's Monday. So thank you, Cooking with Aisha, for allowing me to stream on your channel. Tomorrow I'll do another cooking stream. Tomorrow's election day. Vote or don't vote. Just stop the madness, y'all. I'm so tired. Okay. I will do a cooking stream tomorrow, maybe something simple because this was a lot. And then I come back with another struggle stream. Wednesday, if you want relationship content, Lucy and I are going to be reacting to a Psych Hacks video Wednesday at 9 p.m. And that is helping women understand men. All right. Is it diabetic friendly? Yes. Because I used no sugar peanut butter. It's dairy-free whipped cream. We used unsweetened applesauce. And baking powder is 0 calories. And cocoa powder is sugar-free as well. And then the egg. I can't remember. Is there an egg? Maybe there's an egg. So yeah, if you want relationship content, that's going to be on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, Saturdays at 5 p.m. Eastern. Other than that, I do cooking streams for y'all because I need a break. All right, TSP, you used it up until you used me up. Okay. So yeah, it's good. Yeah. Oh, Reese's has a dark chocolate and it's good. Okay, so ladies, if you want to learn how to dine elegantly with me at Neiman Marcus, Saturday, December 7th here in Atlanta, I am having a 5-hour, wrong one. I'm having a 4-hour, 5-course masterclass. All right, go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. You can use the coupon Maggie for $50 off. I'll show you wine, appetizers, entrees, dessert, hors d'oeuvres. Small talk. We'll be in the private dining room. We can have whatever we want from the executive chef, and I will teach you how to eat. So if you want to be more elegant at the table or hosting, this is the class for you. And then when you go to checkout, you can upgrade it if you want to add the spa day afterwards. I have a penthouse spa next to Neiman Marcus where my squad will come pamper us. I'll gift you robes and slippers and all that good self-care stuff. So gentlemen, that could be a great Christmas gift for your lady. Teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. And then we have now open registration for the finishing school. We only do it twice a year. We're going to do it again in January. So if you want femininity classes, registration is open. Again, go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. Lucy and I have an 8-week Saturday school where we teach ladies how to be the best version of themselves. Also code Maggie for $50 off. We start January 4th. Stu says I'm a great mom. Thank you. I try. This is fun for me, y'all, even though it's a lot. But I like to do these kitchen experiments with y'all. All right. So I think that is it. All the announcements. Hello, AMG. Thank you all for the follows. Hello, Demetrius. Hello, Milk Chocolate. And hello, Strable. All right. Good night, everybody. I think we got everything. You may or may not see this one posted. I'll post it. All right. I'm glad you liked it. I'll be back tomorrow night, dinner time, East Coast. All right. Thank you all, Instagram. See you tomorrow. Okay. And no, that's TikTok. Y'all are Instagram. Hello, I beautiful. Thank you all so much. See you tomorrow night. Hello, I am Karen. We're going to go ahead and end now. And Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. This was fun. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Whew. Struggle cooking, but I appreciate y'all so much. And thank you, Beak, for the super sticker. I didn't forget about you. I'm going to put you up on the board. It was just a lot tonight. And this struggle brownie, All right. There you go. I'll figure out what to do about that struggle brownie. All right, everybody. See you tomorrow.